Kaboom! Yes, welcome to the channel, guys. In today's video, we've got something a bit different. 16 dragons in a beautiful spam attack. So we're going to check out some replays in just a moment. First of all, let's have a quick look at the army composition. So 16 dragons, 1 freeze spell, 6 bat spells, 2 overgrowth spells, a rage spell, and a poison spell to sprinkle on top. Clancaster troops, it's up to you. Couple of yetis, sneaky goblins, and a Valkyrie. Inside, battle blimp, log launcher, or preferably max level siege barracks for funneling. A nasty centralized town hall base here, but don't worry guys, we're going to spam attack it for 3 stars. So on one side of the base you've got those siege barracks, that will help funnel the left hand side of the base. Then in the center we're going to send in the king and the queen, but with the queen we're going to be using the giant arrow and healer puppet. If you haven't got that, don't worry, it's fun and I think it works well with air attacks, because all you need to do is line up your queen with a couple of air defenses, all those air sweepers, use that giant arrow. I like using it at the beginning of the attack because of course you get the healers to help the queen out. So if you have got that, I'd say use it. If not, frozen arrow, invisibility vial is fine. So back to the attack, we're going to use an overgrowth spell to neutralize the town hall and surrounding defenses. I think overgrowth spells are amazing, especially with bat spells, and on centralized town hall bases I would honestly say use those overgrowth spells unless it's just a town hall by itself. You know, if there's a few nasty defenses around it, neutralize the town hall. Your troops will move around it, take out everything else, go to the town hall later. It looks like it shouldn't work, it's a bit of a waste, but guys, it does work, trust me. We're sending in the bats now, they're moving through the base, there's a wizard tower there, that's not good, the bats are in danger, but we should be okay. And dragons, you know, is this as good as a spam attack for root riders, a ground attack? Probably not, but it's different, I like it, and I think on some bases, maybe centralized town hall bases, it is better. So we're doing okay here. Our dragon's moving through the base. Hero equipment, let's have a quick talk about that. The king, giant gauntlet, rage vial has to be the #1 choice. I also like earthquake boots and rage vial. I think that's a really good choice as well. We've discussed the queen, giant arrow and healer puppet, grand wards and eternal tome and healing tome, or rage vial and eternal tome, but I think eternal tome and healing tome is the #1 choice. And raw champion, I really do like the shield and hog rider puppet. Good combinations. So our poor dragons are really suffering there in that poison cloud. They're not liking that. And guys, I've got to tell you, it happened to me the other day. I went to the shop, buy some bread and milk, and I was just coming home, but there was a detour. The road was closed, so I had to walk across some fields. I was walking through this field, and suddenly I woke up about 3 days later. Both my shoes were missing, guys. My bread was gone. I'd walked through a poison cloud. Somebody destroyed a town hall on the field. I had no idea, and I walked through it. So just be careful, guys. Watch out for destroyed town halls 15, or 14 plus. Sorry, not 15, 14 plus. They could be out there. So anyway, with this attack, we're just going for an absolutely magnificent spam attack to take out that town hall. Grand Warden ability used, the King ability used as well. We're going to neutralize the central area. Another thing to remember is use that overgrowth spell on the Eagle Artillery if it's on the opposite side of the base as well. You've got 2 of them. You can neutralize it for nearly a minute in total. So we're going to neutralize that area there, so just so the Eagle Artillery isn't doing much damage to our troops, and we're going to do it again. Then we've got the bat spells. Unfortunately, on this base, there's multi-inferno towers everywhere, so we need to just wait to send in those bats. We might struggle, actually. Anyway, we're doing okay here. This was a live attack when I filmed it, so you can actually see how I deploy the troops, see how I struggle to deploy the troops, I might say. But the hero abilities we mentioned earlier, just use what you've got, guys. I do like using it for, I've said it about 5 times now, but the giant arrow, I think, is a good combination with the queen with healer puppet if you use it early so the queen gets those healers. Is it the strongest? Probably not. Is it the most fun? Yes. Free spell left. The bats are still doing okay. Go on, bats. You can help us get 3 stars. And I think at the moment, guys, Town Hall 16 for casual players like ourselves. I mean, this channel primarily is for casual players looking for easy-to-use attack strategies. That's what I'm trying to bring to you. I'm not a very skillful attacker. Yes, I've got good hero equipment, max-level heroes. You know, it helps, obviously. But yeah, I need easy-to-use attack strategies. Town Hall 15 was a bit of a struggle, if I'm honest. Town Hall 16, much, much easier. So again, here's our last attack then. 16 dragons, again, siege barracks. If you can't get siege barracks max level, I'd say instead of level 4 siege barracks, I'd probably say use a log launcher or battle blimp, to be honest. But if you can get max level siege barracks, level 5, definitely use those. Anyway, giant arrow flying through the base. Oh, it just hit me in the foot. It went all the way through the forehead. Not really, guys. Not really. Anyway, King on the left-hand side doing a great job of funneling. Beautiful, send in those dragons. So, yeah, with the siege barracks, the only thing we've got to do is make sure we take out the town hall, but we should be okay. Just sort of aim your dragons towards them, guys. Do a bit of funneling. Use that Grand Warden ability nice and early. Use the poison spell on the enemy clan castle troops. Use your rage spell to help the dragons out. And the overgrowth spells to neutralize nasty areas of the base. So if you want to try something a bit different, 16 dragons, bat spells, overgrowth spells, I think it is a bit different, and I think it is safe to use to try and get 3 stars. Is it as good as Root Rider spam attack? Probably not, but on the right base, centralized town hall, I think this is better. So if you come up against centralized town hall bases, yeah, give it a try. Or even normal bases, you can get 3 stars. Not all the time, guys. I'm not going to say that. That would be unfair for me to say you're going to get 3 stars all of the time. But it gives you a good chance. And with bats as well, you can sometimes have really impressive attacks with bats. Depending on where the defenses are, you can be left with loads of troops. I mean, look how many dragons we've got left there. Lots. So I do hope you've enjoyed the video today. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell for more videos like this. And do remember, on this channel, we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is code Moose. Any support would be amazing, and you do need to renew it once a week. Anyway, guys, take care. Have a lovely day. Let me know what you think about the attack strategy in the video. Comment, and remember to practice your funneling. See you guys. Bye.